Okay, so you join us today on a special little project. We're going to be talking about Avengers, the first one,
Yes,
Tonesy.
yes.
And if you go to we have a little project planned. I'm excellent at crafting things, like what's his name? Mr. Iron Man.
Yes, Tony Stark.
He's a philanthropist.
Philanthropist. Fucking
Philanthropist.
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 Yes,
Is that
excellent.
right?
Yes.
Philanthropist. Oh yeah, you can open that. I have to get some side effects going. Okay, so I can't do something until. So what I'm going to basically do is, using what I have here, I will be making something Avengers related.
Okay.
So it's a little tech craft project. And I've got myself a nice cutting mat here. I had a standing blade, but it's down in the garage, so I can't be asked to go down and get it, to be honest. I'll just use my trusty pocket knife, which is a Swiss Army beautiful knife. And yes, so that's that. So what we'll do right now is, are my levels okay?
Yeah.
Because you're basically controlling everything now. I'm not going to be there. So this video will be Tony?
Yeah.
Stark?
Ah, yes, excellent.
Okay, so yes. Avengers, talk to me what I think about what I'm going to make with this rubbish.
Avengers, it's a very good movie. It's about superheroes, some of them which have powers, some of them which inherit powers. Like Thor, he inherits powers.
Okay, but Avengers, let me know about the film. So does that come
Right.
after all the other films?
Well, no. I think there's like 2-3 movies that come, and then the actual Avengers come. Like I don't know how to explain. Like Thor came out, I think, before Avengers. Iron Man came out. Basically, all the first movies of the Avengers came out, I think. Then the actual Avengers came out.
Okay, so all the individual films like
I think
Captain America and all those came out, and then
the
Avengers came out.
Yes,
because Avengers is basically getting them together, isn't it?
Mm.
Okay, I don't have any idea what I'm going to make here, but okay. So what's the best bit in Avengers?
When when Loki sees Hulk, and Hulk grabs him and hits him off the floor like 3-4 times, and then he goes, "I'm a pure." He goes, "Puny God," and then he walks off.
Is that when is that in the film? Is that
at the end? I think, like at the end. So, that's the first time they meet, because Loki, he wants to get Bruce Banner angry so he could turn into the Hulk. And once he turns into the Hulk, he grabs him by the legs and he hits him like a hammer on the floor, like 3-4 times, and he goes.
But what actually happened in that film? What's the whole film about?
The film's about a god from Asgard, Thor's brother, that comes and he wants to take over the planet, and he wants to open a portal.
Thor's what?
Thor's half brother, Loki.
Oh, is that the guy that plays the
Tom Hiddleston?
Yes.
Yes.
So he looks different in real life.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like a douchebag. Because in there, that Loki guy's a bit of a like snitch, and he's like a bit of a snake.
Yes.
Okay, so is he the baddie or is he a goodie or what?
He's a bad guy, but at the end, like Infinity War, no spoilers, but at the end he becomes good.
Give us some spoilers. We'll put it on the title saying spoilers. But I'm sure it's an old film.
Yeah. In Infinity War he becomes good. Like in the Thor Ragnarok, he becomes good with his brother, his half brother. Sorry, so they become good and whatnot. Okay. His actual personality is a good guy in real life. Like, he's got good grades. Well, he did have good grades. He has like a good business going on. So.
Okay. So then that tells us something. I need some type of ruler, which I'll use this thermometer, because we can't really use something we don't have. So okay, I'm making something. I have no idea what I'm making, but as soon as I know what I'm making, you'll know what I'm making. Okay. So technology wise,
yes. What's
the best technology in the Avengers?
For me, the Iron Man suit, I don't know why. It's just
Iron Man suit.
On, yeah.
Oh, but isn't it a few versions of the Iron Man suit?
Yes, like they have their marks, but even that, he invented all of them, so they all do similar stuff. There's some that go underwater, like for him to be able to breathe. Some that go out of space, because in the first movie he headed straight in the sky because that was his first time as Iron Man, and then he froze. Because I think metal, if it goes to a further distance, it turns like frozen. And then he falls out the sky. Oh,
I saw that bit. So that's because it's like, you know, when you go in the car and you get like condensation.
Yes.
I think it condensed and then it froze, so he couldn't move the
certain because bits. The suit was basically made out of the car. That's why that happened.
Car?
Yeah, because his cars, the parts that he had of the suit, he made it from his cars, his collection.
I saw that bit because he's got a robot, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know what a robot is? It looks like, you know, them cameras. Have you seen those cameras, that electronic cameras that
Yes,
go?
yes.
Zzz, zzz, zzz?
Yes.
Okay, so then that means I'm gonna make something, but I have no idea what I'm making. But can you guess what I'm making at the moment?
Yeah, I think it's Tony Stark's arc reactor.
Oh my god, you just spoiled the surprise. It was gonna be that, but you know what? I'm changing it last minute now. But
You told me, so I had to say it.
I asked you, but you don't keep the suspense. How long are we into this? How long have we been doing this? Okay, so the Tony Stark suit is the best thing.
Yeah.
What else is good?
Well, Thor's hammer, that's not it's electrical. It's not like a product for tech, but it is electrical. Like he throws it and it comes back to him.
But that's not electrical, it's thunder, isn't it?
Thunder, yes, like electricity.
What about there's other people in there apart from Thor, Captain America, and
Yeah, what's his name? Arrow. Hawkeye, sorry.
He's got some good stuff. He's got that shooting arrow thing, hasn't he?
Yeah, not even that. He has that pocket that he has behind. He has like 7 arrowheads. One of them has like a smoke screen. So what he does, he clicks a button in his bow and arrow. He clicks a button, then he switches to another arrowhead, like a fire arrow or like a connecting like a USB arrow. That's how he controls the big ship that Nick Fury has. He shoots an arrow into a USB dongle, and then he takes over the plane, and he lets go of one of the engines, and they fall straight down to the ground. And Iron Man has to like.
You know what this looks like?
What?
Do you remember them crisp packets they used to get? The crisps, the veal crisp, like cheese and onion.
Yes.
Fried. This looks like that, but it's not that. It's something really good. You'll be amazed. It's amazing what I'm making. It's going to be super duper, but it looks like what I have here is going to be interesting. Okay, so Avengers. Who else is in there? Is Black Panther in it at this stage?
No, he's in the Civil War when Iron Man and Captain America go against each other because of some rules that are going on.
What's the main plot in Avengers then? Are they getting together to save something, or what are they doing?
Well, in every movie, there's someone a bad guy that they have to defeat.
Who was the bad guy? This one?
In the first one, it was Loki. The second one was Tony Stark's invention, Ultron. Then it was Civil War, which have you seen Incredible Hulk? You know, the old man.
Yeah.
And she has a daughter.
Yes.
Basically, that old man tells Iron Man to go find Captain America because they're wanted. Because one of Captain America's friend, Bucky, the Winter Soldier, is plotting something. So they'll have to fight against each other to be able to win. And then at the end, Iron Man finds out that Captain America's friend killed both of his parents. And then that's why they get separated. And then Infinity War is basically Thanos. And Hulk falls out the sky from another planet, and he warns Tony Stark that he's coming, and he goes best Captain America, and then Iron Man mentions that they had a falling out.
Okay, so Avengers, would you recommend? How long is it?
Like 2 hours 20 minutes, I think, and then Infinity War was probably 3 hours.
When you're watching it, does it fly by, or is it quick, or what?
No, it's like he has a quick pace, but sometimes some parts are faster than others. But it is a long movie.
You know, I don't have that much stuff here. I'm running out of thing. But I think, you know what, you want me to show you the actual finished product?
Yeah,
you're gonna be shocked, I think. So what I have here is
sick.
So if you go to my full screen, I'll show you exactly how this bad boy looks. Oh, shoes. I cut that a bit too big. Oh, there we go. So this is. Oh wait, lights. I got to my lights. Okay, that's my. What's it called? Tony's
arc reactor. Yes.
There you go. So that
keeps the shards away from his heart.
I've even got a light in there, but you probably can't see the light. That looks shocking. But that's my first attempt at Tony Stark. I've even got the little wire that he plugs in there. Oh, there. Look, you can see the reactor is reacting. It's keeping the metal away from my heart. I'm hoping you found this useful. This is our first attempt. There will be more better projects coming, and that light can be done there. That might be better there. Let me try that way.
Yeah.
Oh, too much light. There's there. So as a philanthropist, I've made a.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Maybe take a picture for the thumbnail.
Yes.
Because then you guys would be interested in seeing a thumbnail with me showing the. If you can try and show the lead. How does he have a face? What kind of face does he have?
He has like that's a normal casual face because he's always casual.
Sony stock. Okay, that's my arc reactor. I'm hoping you like that. That was a beautiful.